So I'd like to thank everyone for coming to the webinar. Thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to be here with us. Here at RPS, we're taking a hard look at the way that we do business, how we interact with our partners, and working to bring meaningful change that benefits all parties, with an emphasis on you, the appraiser. Firstly, I'd like to share with you a quick org chart outlining how RPS ties into the Brookfield group of companies. As many of you know, RPS is wholly owned by Brookfield Business Partners, LP, which is a public company with the majority ownership by Brookfield Asset Management Incorporated. Royal LePage is also a part of this family, and more recently, Genworth was added, which is newly rebranded and is now called Sagen. RPS will begin servicing a portion of the AMC business for Sagen in the near future, and we're very excited about this new chapter and wanted to share this amazing news with you. Along the way, we'll be polling with you and sharing the results as we go. Let's get started with the first question now. Describe your experience with the COVID-19 pandemic. So how are you finding this whole experience? Health risks, social distancing, shelter-in-place measures, etc. Is it a walk in the park? Is it okay, or is it tough? Or do you find it challenging? But while we're doing that, I'd like to share a quick note on how things are changing into a more virtual world every day. This is being accelerated by the COVID-19 pandemic. And I want you all to think about how businesses are adapting, changing to meet the demands of this new world, and how you might consider servicing the appraisal industry going forward. Okay, so you should be able to see the results on your screen. With this in mind, I'd like to turn your attention to our recent communication around the RPS four-pillar promise. I'd like to start by outlining RPS's four-pillar promise to appraisers and then elaborate. Collaborate together. Learn together. Innovate together. Celebrate together. And all this is delivering value together. Collaborate together. We promise to collaborate. We want to bring all of us together with increased engagement so you feel like a true partner. We also want to make sure that we're taking the time to listen to your feedback and your needs. We plan to do this with an open dialogue and forum, panel, and survey. We just sent out the survey, and it's really important that we receive your feedback so we can make those meaningful changes I mentioned before. We want to make changes that just aren't based on how we feel, but feedback received by you, the appraiser. It is intended to see what we can do better. Your input is very important to me, to us, and if you could complete the survey, it would be greatly appreciated. Learn together. We promise to keep you informed, letting you know what's happening in the appraisal management space and sharing knowledge with you about important things like house price trends, among other things. We're improving our tips and tools to make it faster and easier for you to complete your orders. For instance, we'll be releasing a new document that outlines our turnaround time delays, how to best log those delays, and other helpful hints and tips throughout the year. We also want to keep you informed by sharing our house price index data with you monthly, our house price forecast reports with you every quarter, and invite you to webinars with industry experts and thought leaders. Innovate together. We promise to make improvements, both big and small, by incorporating your feedback and making it easier for you to complete orders. We're already fixing things that aren't working optimally, such as changing mapping technology, direct comparison approach, auto calculations, and adding the new dashboard in the portal that recently launched. So stay tuned, more improvements to come. We also want to focus on bringing appraiser-friendly innovation to the industry. Earlier this year, we launched RealView, an online portal for homeowners to share photos and keep everyone at a safe distance during the COVID-19 pandemic. This is just the start of what is possible for our industry. Celebrate together. We promise to recognize you for the work you do and also show our appreciation so that you feel like you are a true part of the RPS family, one that cares, and one that really has your back. We'll need your help to design a new recognition program that works for everyone and allows us to share our success together, say thanks, and most importantly, show you that we care. The work that you do is essential, and we don't want it to go unnoticed. Before turning it over to Barend, we'll post another polling question. Hopefully I didn't go over that too quickly so that you can answer this question, but which pillar would you find to be most important? collaborate together, learn together, innovate together, celebrate together, or a combination of all of the above. And again, these questions or these polling questions are designed to get your feedback so we know where to focus that is going to bring the most impact back to you guys. So that's wonderful. And thank you for your feedback. It's important to us, and we will take that away and work towards something that's meaningful. So I'll turn it over to Barend to speak more about RPS's commitments to our appraiser partners, how we're changing for the better, and then he'll highlight some aspects of our amazing technology which is being implemented to make your life easier. Barend, over to you.
Hello, everyone, and thank you for joining us today. And I wanted to thank everyone for taking time out of their busy schedule to join us. And as Stephen mentioned, we are working on new technology to help with the appraisal process during COVID. And I'd also like to just start off with a polling question. And if you could just give us your honest answer, we'd really appreciate it. What is the current preferred method of obtaining your photos for a full modified appraisal? Is it through email? Is it through video, FaceTime, WhatsApp, Google Meet? Is it AMC software, or is it other? So we'll give you a few minutes to answer this. And we're really proud of our RealView product that we've put together. You know, in a few minutes after we get the polling results, we're going to review some of the benefits of RealView. And then after that, we're going to play a little demo video of how to use the software. Okay, and I've got the results. So it looks like email is 21%, video chat is 4%, AMC software is 8%, and other is 7%. So we'll just go and look at some of the benefits of our RealView product. So RealView was created for the industry to help keep appraisers and applicants safe while delivering quality appraisals and efficiency. So we have easy, secure access to the mobile web portal, easy access mobile response web. There's no app to download. We use a secure login with a PIN and the postal code. There's no need to create an account. We give the applicant a guided walkthrough of suggested rooms. It eliminates you receiving too many photos or too few photos. And if the applicant needs to, they can rejoin without having to re-log in. The photos are digitally tagged for added security. Geocoding added to the photo metadata eliminates risk of receiving photos from another property. Date, time, and stamp added to the photo metadata eliminates risk of receiving old photos. Room and floor labels added to the photo metadata, and this saves time with labeling. Auto orientation of the photos saves time reorientating your photos. This is actually one of my favorite features of RealView. The photos are added directly into our form. It eliminates the risk of altering photos, and it saves time exporting them from a phone or a camera. The photos are instantly received into the forms as they're taken. It enables appraisers to request additional photos quickly and enables co-signers to provide candidates feedback in real time. The photos are saved in the cloud. It expedites report completion while inspection is in progress and easy to access anytime in the future. Process automation to stay up to date. You're going to receive email notifications when the photos have been uploaded. Photo delays are automatically resolved as soon as the photos are taken. It eliminates the need to manually resolve photo submission delays, and it helps everyone stay updated. So we're going to play the demo that I had mentioned earlier. It will demonstrate how to use a RealView product.
RPS RealView is a new online portal to help appraisers and homeowners complete interior inspections by easily capturing photos room by room. The appraiser will start by signing into the RPS Appraiser portal and finding the file. The URL and PIN that give the homeowner access to RealView are easily found at the top of the page. Copy and paste this information into an email to the homeowner. When the homeowner receives the email, all they need to do to get started is copy the PIN and tap the link to launch RPS RealView. In addition to the PIN, the postal code is used to confirm the portal sign-in. RPS Access is free to use and does not require an app to be downloaded. It is important that the homeowner enables their location services to allow geotagging of the uploaded photos. In this instance, the condo we are capturing is one level, so we will skip the basement photos. Tapping Continue brings up a walkthrough of the main floor. Begin capturing photos of the home. RPS RealView automatically orients each photo the correct way and includes time and date stamp to eliminate the risk of receiving old photos. The guided walkthrough on RealView suggests rooms to eliminate missing photos. If blurry or obstructed photos are submitted, the appraiser can easily delete these and instruct the homeowner to return to RealView to capture another. The homeowner can automatically rejoin RealView without having to sign back in. If a room is missing from the list, it's easy to tap Add Room and select the missing room to capture. Room and floor labels are automatically added to the submitted photos, saving you time. Photos are added directly to the forms, eliminating the risk of altered photos and saving time exporting from a phone or camera. In the portal, the appraiser can click the geotag location to confirm the photos have been captured from the correct address. Uploaded photos can easily be dragged and dropped into the report. Thank you for watching, and please contact RPS if you have any questions about RealView.
But now we have another polling question for everyone. Now that you've heard me talk about the benefits, you saw the video, we would like to know if you would consider using RealView after seeing the demonstration. And so we have definitely, maybe, unsure, probably not, and hard no. I hope that we were able to demonstrate the benefits of using RealView. As I said, my favorite is that it pre-populates the photos in the forms that will save time. So we would like you to give it a try and use it. And so I just have one more question that I wanted to ask about the RealView product is what RealView benefit did you like the best? Easy and secure login for the applicants, digital photo tag, pre-populates the report to save time. You know that's my favorite answer already. Process automation to stay up to date, all of the above. So it seems like everyone likes the same feature as I do, the pre-populating the photos into the report. So we just want to thank you for watching our webinar and the video that we had. I believe Stephen has some closing remarks.
Yeah, thanks, Barend. And just wanted to let everybody know that we're going to open up the chat for any questions, and we'll spend some time with you right now to try to answer them. So if you can put your questions into the chat now, but we can try to address those during this call. And one thing while you're sort of putting in your questions, I just wanted to go back over some of these things that I thought was interesting. And again, feel free to comment on the chat, but the easy and secure login, I understand because it doesn't directly relate to the appraiser necessarily, but the digital photo tags, just wondering why you may or may not find that to be important, given that it gives you a timestamp, a geolocation, and some other interesting aspects there. So maybe you can comment on that. It looks like we have a question.
I'll read one off here for you guys. Because I noticed they show the exterior photos. Appraisers need to take those themselves to be on site. Is RPS allowing the homeowner to upload exterior photos? And can the appraiser, so it's a two-part question, use RealView to take exterior photos?
Yes, I'll take that one. Absolutely. RealView is designed for interior and exterior photos. It does have an option and pre-populated items within the actual app that identify exterior photos as being an option, so absolutely. And I'm glad the second question came up because that's exactly what we were trying to sort of point out today. through that demonstration was RealView is available to appraisers. They can use it if they're doing their exterior inspections, even if they're doing their interior inspections. At this point in time, it gathers photos and labels those photos along with geocode and timestamp. We'll be moving into hopefully getting some more information data capture through that particular app, but absolutely it's available to anybody who has the information required to use that app, which is available in the Appraiser portal.
Okay, I'll read off another question that we have from Mike. It says, can photos be downloaded easily for our files? I'm assuming that means putting it onto your desktop or something like that instead of right into Forms.
Right. So at this time, no. At this time, they're available within the Forms library within the report. So let me rephrase that. It's not necessarily no, but you could, something easy, not necessarily. They're stored in the Forms library, available within the report, and we have considered looking at a different option where it's actually available for a bulk download. Unfortunately, we don't have the feature at this time, but yes, we are looking at it for sure.
Okay, I have another question that says, can RealView prevent or detect manipulation of geocode information?
So that's a tough question, but essentially the way that it works is RealView is designed in a way where the individual using the app can only take live photos. So the answer is yes, it prevents the manipulation of those particular geo stamps, the timestamps and geolocation stamps, because it directly opens up the camera app within your phone and only allows you to take a picture in real time from your geolocation. So yes, it does address that. I see another question in the chat from Helen. It says, I don't know why I'm seeing some of the questions and not the other ones, so I don't know what goes there, but when it comes to assigning jobs on a mobile phone, it does not let you assign all at once. You have to re-log in each time. Is there a way to fix this? I'm not sure I understand this issue. Barend, do you know more about what this is?
So my understanding is if you're using the app to assign an order, you can't then assign another one and another one. It kicks you out and you have to constantly re-log in.
So is that, sorry, if I could address this question, is it, or get more information here, is it while using the appraisal portal on your cell phone or while you're using those on your desktop as well? It's just only on the mobile phone because it's a mobile friendly site, so it should act the same way. So if that's not working properly, we definitely have to look at that. But I just want to make sure I'm understanding completely. Alan, I don't know if you can drop something into the chat there. While we're waiting for Helen, are there any other questions, Laura, or is there any other questions from any of the appraisers on the phone call that would like to input a question, or any other individuals on the call?
I will say Helen did just quickly reply. She said yes. She said on the cell phone only.
Oh, just on the cell phone. Okay. So we weren't aware of that. So we appreciate you bringing that to our attention. We'll take it away. We'll definitely look at it and see how quickly we can get that sorted out for you.
Okay, I think we're good. We're going to wrap it up now, Stephen. I'll just turn it back to you for some closing remarks.
Okay, perfect. All right. So I just wanted to thank you all again for your time and commitment to RPS and the clients we serve together. You'll receive a post-webinar survey. If you could please share your comments and feedback, it would be greatly appreciated. Have a great day. Stay safe, and hopefully we'll see you again, even if it's only virtually. Thanks, everyone, for attending. Have a good day.
Thank you very much, everyone.